He's a tanuki.
Hello and welcome to the SEAGS. This is a pre-show. It lasts about 4 minutes, but they're showing games during it.
Tanuki Shrine. To do so, he needs to earn money.
This is the first ever SEAGS that they've done, the Southeastern Game Showcase. So we're gonna learn what this showcase is all about.
Mixing hard work with stunting around town.
The cut of its jib, as they say.
It's a busy summer for Paul, but even Tanuki need to rest now and then.
Also, as you can see down there, the subtitles are a little weird, so I couldn't put them up in the corner like I usually do. Because the way they wrote the subtitles is they're just super long. So, yeah. Wonder if Australia is included in this? I don't think Australia is Southeastern Asian. I mean, it's OCE, I guess. It's Oceanic.
We hope you'll enjoy the adventure.
I don't know, but we are watching the Frosty games later. I don't know if that's going to be today or a different day, but regardless. We are watching the Frosty game showcase, and that showcase is Aussie. So... yeah, I mean, Australia is Oceanic, but it's not Southeastern game. It's not Southeastern Asian. You know? I'm dying. I'm dying. This looks killer. Yeah, this game, I've been looking at this game for a while. It's been shown at Showcase for a while. It's Persona, but turn-based tactics. In other words, directly chunks shit. Like honing in directly on big chunks type of game. So. Valorant spotted. Southeastern Asia is above Australia? No, you missed. Southeastern isn't the problem. Australia is Southeastern, correct. Asian, however, well, you know, it's you know, some of the population might be Asian, but is the country Asia? No. So, I don't know. We'll see. I don't really know what this showcase is going to entail. Like I said earlier, this is the first year they've ever done this showcase, so this is completely new. No idea what this production is going to look like, no idea what kind of games they're going to show. But, as with all of the other showcases that we've watched, I want to at least give them a shot, you know, I want to at least watch it the one time, you know? Like, there's been some showcases where we've watched it once or twice, and then I was like, we can't keep doing this. And then there's other showcases that were like, we watched them, and it surprised me. And now it's a showcase that, like, I look forward to. It's a showcase that I know is going to bring a level of quality that is not often matched, you know? So, we'll see. In fact, we'll see right now. Also,
what's good, everyone? Welcome to the very first Southeast Asian Game Showcase, Summer Game Fest Edition 2025. I'm Michael Hyam.
I'm Samantha Lau.
Oh, I know Michael Hyam.
Johan.
Over the course of the showcase, we'll be sharing trailers, updates, and exclusive announcements from over 40 different games that truly represent the best that Southeast Asian game developers have to offer.
Whether you're a fan of speedy platformers, in-depth simulations, or dating sims about romancing houses, there's definitely a game on our show just for you. Today's showcase features games from Malaysia, Indonesia, the Philippines, Singapore, Thailand, Vietnam, as well as games from all over the world by Southeast Asian diaspora.
And before we kick things off, we also want to thank our sponsors, Critical Reflex, Gamescom Asia and Thailand Game Show, Monsternauts, PM Studios, Raw Fury, Toge Productions, Xbox, and Usebread Games for their thoughtful and generous support of our showcase.
We're so proud to represent our people, the talent, the dedication, and the vibrance of their game development scene. So let's get things started and kick off with our first announcement.
Coral Island's multiplayer
Okay.
and romance update offers all new and exciting ways to play on your own.
Love ya? You can't be doing subtitles this way. Is there a auto one? Nope. I don't know what that sound my mouth just made was. Welp.
Or with friends. Here's a look at what you can expect in version 1.2. Multiplayer gameplay is now officially available for up to 4 total players with crossplay features. You can now even marry and have children with another player. Plus, the Islanders will be dressing to impress at the annual Spooky Festival.
Click
with
options?
all children and romanceable characters now sporting unique costumes.
What do you mean? For the subtitles? It's just this. There's no like looping thing. It's changing what the subtitles look like. Anyways, I wasn't paying attention. Sorry, I'm going back.
What you can expect in version 1.2.
Font size? No, I'm just not showing them.
Gameplay is now officially available for up to 4 total players with crossplay features. You can now even marry and have children with another player. Plus, the Islanders will be dressing to impress at the annual Spooky Festival, with all children and romanceable characters now sporting unique costumes. And if you've ever wished to grow closer with your romantic interest, you're in luck, because all new Hangout events are now available for the cast of dateable candidates, with special events unlocking once you're in a relationship, and even more to look forward to post-marriage. Packed
Cool.
with new features to uncover and moments to be shared, there's so much to explore in the latest update for Coral Island.
Can I have a gay wedding with gay children and gay parents? Well, I mean, I think it showed a gay relationship in there. I don't know about having... I don't know about more than that. Coffee Talk, Tokyo. I was thinking that too, Vic. I was thinking that too. Pretty sure that the creator of Coffee Talk OG passed, yeah. Because I remember them talking about it during the 6-1 Indie Awards. Yeah. So I don't know how that's continuing. I don't know who took up the mantle. Yeah, I don't know who took up the mantle, if the original creator is unfortunately no longer with us. Hi, CB. Cats around us. Art is a rifle. Very... Ape Escape. Not Ape Escape. That's fucking not. Very, Ape Out.
In this city, creatures named Muntabi and their trainers live in harmony, but there are also selfish bad guys who want to tear that bond apart. Every run starts by selecting a trainer and a starting Muntabi.
I wonder if this is the
In battle, you're going to command both your trainer and
devs of
Muntabi to
Dodgeball
dodge
Academia.
attacks and position yourself for maximum damage. Each Muntabi has its own unique deck. Ruffin's deck loves to deal bleed damage, while Tonki's deck is going to power himself up every time that he moves. Combine these with your trainer's ability to move creatures across the battlefield to do lethal damage, and those are just 2 of more than 60 Muntabi in the game. After a battle, you might even have the chance to befriend a new Muntabi with new abilities. What kind of bond will you and your Muntabi form? And what potential will you unlock when you evolve them? You can find out for yourself in the demo for Muntabi, available now. Make sure to join the Muntabi Discord.
Good Ort. I need space. Ooh. I want to see more of that one. Urban Jungle.
Moving again. Time to turn over a new leaf. There's so much to learn, see, and experience. This is my life. The way I choose to express myself. My own urban jungle.
Unpacking-esque. There's been a few of them.
As the most professional and serious video game studio in Southeast Asia, we decided to make a game about the soulless corporate grind of making video games. We have spent more than 3 years building a highly detailed simulation of our lives, from creating RPG quests and level designs to doing big shot video game business deals like being part of the SEA Games Showcase.
Here. Can't help you with everything, but I switched my captions over to include the stream audio. So, for the rest of what they say, it should be picked up by that. Can't help everything. It won't pick up what they said, because I can't tell what they said.
Originality or success? This game's got everything. Crafting, building, cooking, breeding, farming, monster catching, and guns.
I think I know that game, CB. There's been a few unpacking-esque games in these showcases. I'm glad that that kind of genre picked up. For me personally, I don't need to do it again. I played one unpacking game, I'm good. You know, but like, I'm glad that people that really vibe with that kind of game are getting their fix.
Interview key characters. Investigate the evidence. Find the truth.
The creator/writer of Coffee Talk worked for Togi Productions, and they are continuing it with this spin-off in collaboration with Chorus Worldwide. All right. No harm in continuing it, I guess, as long as they do good by the creator's vision. I like the storytelling and satisfying qualities. Me too. I don't need to play it again, you know? I played Unpacking once. I'm good. Mirth Island. Now that's one that'll vibe with me. Now that's my kind of game. Classic. You like brain rot? No.
Are you ready for MJ's flaming hot tunes from the pits of Heyo?
Yay! Time to party with all the unicorns.
The world is a stage, and I...
Bemis says otherwise. Bemis fucking rocked, and I will not accept any slander towards it.
Usual vibe, honey.
A good donut and not a care in the world. This is perfect.
Any donuts that could help me relax?
I'm game for anything that'll get me focused on what I need to do.
Maybe I just need to cheer up. You got a recipe for that?
Game where you make donuts.
It's the high times. It's the high times.
This next game made big waves with its beautiful pixel art and heartwarming story, and this studio is a reminder of the power and talent that storytellers have from my motherland of the Philippines. Please check out this update from Polychroma Games.
Whoa. Master Pie? Do you think the creator of Bemis knows that you have spread his game around like Herpes Drew? Oh, like the clap Drew? I subbed in Herpes thinking that I was being funny, but you already said the thing that I said is different. No, I don't think he knows that I exist. Or they know that I exist. But I fucking love their game. I fucking love Bemis. All of their other games are so short, so itty-bitty, so teeny-tiny, that it's very, that Bemis is, like, the only one that really stands out among them so far. I haven't played all of them. But Bemis fucking slap. An indie dev that I've played a lot of itch.io games from, Vitus, recently commented on one of the Crow Country vids. Sorry, Crow County. No, it is Crow Country. They commented on one of the Crow Country vids to, like, suggest me to play a new demo they released. And I got, like, weirdly starstruck for an indie creator that, like, doesn't really have that many followers or anything. But, like, it was a weird thing where it caught me off guard and I had, like, a little fanboy moment of, like, oh my god, Vitus? And it's like, it's not like they're a huge creator or anything, but it was cool.
Introducing the latest generation of anti-Titan.
I had to play a demo on Steam, maybe during, on stream, you mean? What you said. Maybe on, itch.io show.
For justice! Stop deadly kaiju in their tracks! For humanity! Keep
This reminds me of the one boss from Psychonauts 1, where they're like a superhero that's like basically Godzillaing their way through a world. And it kind of looks like that. It kind of looks like that character. And the only part that I really remember from it, of the fight itself, was when he says something along the lines of, "Really easy to dodge, big attack!" Such a good game. Huh. Compensation not guaranteed. How very Papers, Please of you. Never Ending Beyond. Pet animals to become stronger. Okay. The Builder. The Memer. CB, I was thinking about you earlier. I was thinking maybe I should have forced you into playing Lies of P instead of Dark Souls. Maybe that's what would have gotten you into the franchise, into the game style. I was thinking about you earlier. I was like, maybe Lies of P would have been the one. I don't know. I love the fuck out of Night Rain. I don't like Night Rain.
Attack to the beat, dodge to the beat, and enemies move to the beat of the music. By pressing inputs to the rhythm, you power up your attacks, increasing their damage and attack range. After defeating enemies, collect their spirit energy to build up your solo meter. When full, unleash a powerful solo attack that can mow down hordes of enemies. After each round, you're greeted with a stylish upgrade menu, where you choose from a selection of powerful new instruments, abilities, and effects. Roxy is alone, and the ghosts of dead musicians inhabit and possess her body, granting her access to their instruments. Using these new
because it's not a Souls-like, it's not a what?
Monsters that haunt this abandoned music venue, hoping to defeat death and bring her friends back to life. Kill the Music is releasing soon. Updated demo out now.
It's just a roguelike game, and I don't know, it's a roguelike game that's reusing everything that I've already done in other Souls games, and I don't know. I'll play it eventually, but I don't really have any drive to, and from what I've seen of the game, it just seems very okay. Idle games are popping this year. Combine the thoughts of your brain. What the fuck? And use them to speak. What the fuck? This is insane! Hang on. This is reminding me of a pretty decently old RPG Maker game. It's gonna take me a second. I might not be able to find it, but I'm gonna check a look anyways. Give me a second. So it reminds me of this game called Blight Dream. Thank you, Maker, for finding me this game. This took longer than you'd think, VOD watchers. this is a game where every single morning. Also, thank you, A Zaman, for making me see this game. I don't know how. Oh, it's because it has the word slow burn in it. The title had the word slow burn in it. So that's why I have it on my, that's why I found it in the first place. Anyways, so it's a game where this little girl right here, maybe, help me. There she is. So this little girl right here, gets in a car accident or gets a disease or whatever, it doesn't matter. And she can't make new memories. So all of her memories from before the accident or whatever, she retains, but she can't make new memories. So every single day she wakes up and she's new. Throughout the day, she can make new memories throughout that day, but when she goes to sleep, the previous day is gone. However, obviously, you're the person playing the game. The player remembers. The player knows what happened throughout the day. But at the end of the day, she has a diary and she notes down stuff in the diary. And when she wakes up, she reads the diary so that she can know what she did the previous day so that she can have some sort of retention of memory. You guys are referencing 50 First Dates. I've never seen that movie. It does not matter. But when she wakes up, she looks at her diary and her brother has blacked out sections of the diary, making it so that she can't remember. She doesn't know what happened the previous day because her brother blacked it out. She does things like she'll watch the TV and she'll have the TV on too loud and her brother like snaps and steals the remote. And then maybe you take the remote back and you put it inside your drawer. The next morning, that remote will be missing because your brother found it and took it away. It's stuff like that, where it's like your brother is actively working against you for reasons unknown. So throughout the day, you're doing this stuff and you're making progress while your brother is actively pushing you back. Not letting you to go outside, trapping you. There's like moments where there's like blood and stuff. Like it's very clear that like your brother is a bad guy in some way and is working against you in some way. But is just like making it so that the main character doesn't remember as it goes. And that's basically what this game is. So all of that just to say, this game right here, Am I Nina, very much reminds me of that game in that way of like every single person in the scenario knows who you are, knows things about you that you, the player and the character, don't know. So you have to piece it together in that way. This is a crazy poll. This is a story of nothing. I just said nothing for 5 minutes. But this game, this game right here reminded me of a different game that I watched in a video essay that I didn't care about for the video essay's content. I was watching it because it said slow burn in the title, and I'm working on a video about slow burns, so I wanted to watch the video, but the video had nothing to do with that and was just about this horror game that they played. And yet, even though I didn't care about the content of the video essay anymore because it wasn't about what I was looking for, I still finished watching the video essay because I was, first off, it was a decent video essay. They did a good job. And also, the game was so interesting and the concepts of the game were so interesting that I was so intrigued and I kept watching, and this game reminds me of that game, which makes me even more excited for this game beyond the fact that it just looked cool. Thank you for your time. We can continue now. And then the audio cuts out. It's fine. There's nothing happening right now. It'll come back. Give it time. Give it time. It'll get there. Give time. Give time. Wait. There you go. Art.
The Southeast Asia Games Showcase Summer Game Fest Edition 2025 wouldn't have been possible without our amazing sponsors. Once again, a huge thank you to Critical Reflex, Gamescom Asia and Thailand Game Show, Monstronauts, PM Studios, Raw Fury, Toge Productions, Xbox, and Usebrick Games. We also want to remind you that you can find the amazing games at our showcase and more games from the region at our official Steam page. download demos, support titles that are already
I
released.
love that.
And most
I
importantly,
think Cardigan.
wishlist titles that catch your eye. Our next game is one that truly reflects the diversity of the Southeast Asian region through food. It's a game that combines cooking with combat for a chaotic cooperative time. Embark on an exciting culinary journey, whip up delectable delicacies, and serve your way through a fantastical reimagination of Southeast Asia. This is Sedap, a culinary adventure.
Sedap. Shavar. This just makes me miss Battle Chef Brigade. Shavar. Oh, you going to bed? Oh, good night, Mal. I love you. Mwah. Sorry, I missed that. Axe of Blood. This is reminding me that Rematch is releasing later this month, everyone. Okay, all right, we're all gonna become football fans. All right, just letting you know, we're all gonna become football fans, every single one of us. It's on Game Pass, every single one of us.
Halo, saya Andi dari Tokyo Production. Saat ini saya dan tim.
Oh, sorry, hang on, wait, I'm breaking my trend. Hang on, okay. Hello, I'm Antique from Togi Productions. Oh, my computer blue screened. Well. Okay, we're back. Hello, I'm Antique from Togi Productions. Right now, my team and I are working on Whisper Mountain Outbreak, a combination of escape room and co-op survival horror. Whisper Mountain Outbreak will be released on early access on Steam on August 11th. Don't forget to try the demo and wishlist the game on Steam. Thank you.
Spread out. Run! On my way. Get in the car. I'm a medic. I need help.
Oh.
Get in the car.
Also, my background is awesome, Jenny. I changed it to that for a gag in my next YouTube video, and then I just kind of left it. Whisper Mountain Outbreak. Yeah, that's what happened to mine. Keep playing for the rest of the showcase, Whimsy, because maybe you don't. You know? Don't know until I go through your sheet and be like, yep, nope, yep. Also, what new keyboard, Vic? Yeah! Building relationships! Woo! forgot that you already knew. Oh, was the keyboard that you were going to say the 8BitDo keyboard? You must be the new bachelor pad. I'm sure. A little house like you, looking all helpless. I'm bonkers, ready for this picnic date. The one I'd ordered got stolen before it actually got to me. Gotcha. What was it all for? Operatives revolve. Whoa, ew, that's gross. That man turning into a scorpion reminded me about
combines action, exploration, and puzzle solving in a beautifully haunting realm. Navigate eerie landscapes, uncover hidden pathways, and battle nightmarish foes with your trusty weapon, puppet crossbars, and puppet strings. Experience Collision Combat, a unique system which can turn the environment around you into a part of your arsenal of weapons. Adapt, strategize, and defeat your foes. We won't spoil too much for you, but here's a short preview of Slingshot, one of the most handy abilities in the game. It will help you break open new paths on your journey. Once you see cracked debris, don't hesitate to clear them away. During a tough fight, you can also
Hey Midnight, how you doing?
Monsters, pushing them back to give you some breathing room. Or during a boss fight, if timed correctly, it can even give you a powerful advantage, helping to turn the tide of the battle.
How's your stream?
And that was just the tip of the iceberg. There's plenty more to see in the future.
Hi, we're Toge Productions, an indie game development and publishing studio from Indonesia. You might know us from cozy narrative games like Coffee Talk, A Space for the Unbound.
I'm trying to say the thing that I want to say, but I don't want to talk over people.
But did you know we also make zombie games? Lots and lots of zombie games.
Like guys.
This upcoming co-op survival horror game. If zombies are too stressful for you, how about a desk job simulator where you check documents and compensate people? But hey, it's not guaranteed. Or maybe become a detective solving a murder mystery on a train.
You're so right, Quack. First off, deployment, what position? Where are you going? Or like what branch? But also, what I was gonna say is that Scorpion guy, the guy transforming into a scorpion, reminded me of in Deep Nest in Hollow Knight when the bugs that you killed would morph into a spider-looking thing and then it would crawl on the walls, which then reminded me that Hollow Knight Silksong exists, that then reminded me that the Xbox showcase is tomorrow, that then reminded me that we have a chance of actually getting Silksong at the Xbox showcase. And then that reminded me that I shouldn't be excited for that because I'm setting myself up for disappointment like I did years ago. And then I was reminded that I'm sad. Okay.
Or if you like cleaning, you can undust your family heirlooms in this cozy cleaning game.
Army?
But if you want to see metal crunching action and mechs fighting in jungles, we have that too. See something you like? Wishlist now and stay tuned. Oh, and for those craving more heartfelt coffee brews, we've got something brewing real soon.
So Togi is the publisher, Chorus Worldwide is the developer of Coffee Talk Tokyo. I think? fun, guys. Swarm, I think that's it. Yeah. Ooh. I like his music. Cool. Is Coral Island out? I know they talked about it earlier. Like what? Anything cool or neat in this showcase? Those so far. In other showcases, there's too many to list. Well, for me, those in the last one. Weirdlets. These characters kind of look like the costume that Boo wears in Monsters, Inc., but like the real monster of what that costume was.
Mike Wazowski.
Whenever I do stuff like that, it's very clear that my voice has changed in the last couple of years, because I would have been able to do that voice so much better years ago. Something happened. My balls dropped again. I don't know what. I don't know. But I would have been able to do that voice so much better a couple of years ago. Something happened to me. They gonna keep dropping? Maybe. Coming soon. Damn right I will be.
This year, we're teaming up with our friends from the Latin American Games Showcase and Women-Led Games to offer a Steam bundle featuring 3 games from each of our showcases at 30% off. That's 9 amazing games for you to check out on our official Steam pages. Our next game is a 2D, 3D shifting adventure game about a boy who finds out about his brother's life and death through an all-night gaming spree. Trust me, you're going to want to check this out.
Nè, tôi phải cấp nha, sắp sửa tới rồi.
Welcome to the most
Hang on, what was the name of that game?
The rich are out of control. Now we...
Yeah, I didn't register that loading was the name of the game. Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Welcome to the most dangerous game show in the world.
That's cool.
The rich are out
This was in the Shaq News show.
Eat the rich. In this game, you can team up or betray your friends, compete in minigames to get richer, lie to your friends, and climb the ranks. Use your power and fortune to bring other billionaires down. It's eaten. Good luck, billionaires.
You dare claim the seat of the 13th Zodiac. A name is not carved, legend by design alone. You'll need strength to forge your path, wisdom to guide your choices, Allies to lift you when you fall. And the
This character kind of looks like Chai's VTuber.
And again. Step
Try Captain.
Challenger. The Zodiac trials await.
This is the story of the day after I died.
No, that's a woman.
Chance to return to the world. He called himself the Grim Reaper. He told me I was chosen to be a Reaper's apprentice. It felt like he knew I wouldn't refuse.
How dare you assume her gender? No, that's a person. You're right, my bad. You're right. Caught me slipping. You caught me slipping. Okay, I haven't slipped in quite a while. You caught me slipping. You're right. You're right. That's a person. That looks awesome. You can play not Hades. I don't make any promises towards what I'm going to play and what I'm not going to play. I have too many games right now, okay? My backlog is only ever growing. I already had to delay 1000X Resist by another game because the Liza P DLC came out, and I want to play that more than anything. Cat Quest 3 Tavern Tales Update. Epic Battles Retold. Mew crewmates. So this game's not co-op like the last one? Whoa. Interesting. Xbox is proud to support games and developers from Southeast Asia. We've seen all these games. Are these like coming to Game Pass? Are they coming to Xbox? What's the purpose of re-showing these games as to say Xbox is supporting you? Now this is the Game Pass one. But these games aren't. Is this just an ad? What the fuck was that last one? Are they bringing the Pimp My Ride video game to fucking Game Pass? What was that last one? Bathhouse Creatures. Alright. Burning Sword, Death Sun. Hang on a minute. Hold on. Hang on, wait a minute. Hang on, wait a minute. Hang on. I'd rather not. Pass. from screen to controller. U-pin and I-pin universe. Do I know the world? Is U-pin I-pin like a show or something? This is a hidden object game? Cool. Lost and Found Co. Cool. Good art.
We've now come to the end of the Southeast Asian Games Showcase Summer Game Fest Edition 2025. Thank you all for sticking around until the very end of our show and supporting the games and developers that represent who we are from around the world.
Remember that you can find all the games featured at our show and even more games from the region over on our official Steam page.
And once again, a huge thank you to our sponsors, Critical Reflex, Gamescom Asia and Thailand Game Show, Monsternauts, PM Studios, Raw Fury, Toge Productions, Xbox, and Usebread Games.
A special thank you to Jeff Keighley, Emily Ware, and the Summer Game Fest team for the support and platform for us to share games from our region to the rest of the globe.
And lastly, we're honored to be among such amazing company at this year's Summer Game Fest. If you haven't already, go ahead and check out all the amazing showcases in and around SGF, as well as both the Green Games Showcase and Frosty Game Fest right after this.
I know we're supposed to end here, but do y'all hear that?
Hey everyone, Haz here for Kuala Lumpur.
Hey Haz.
While we are all busy cooking for our next game, today we have a surprise dish to share with you.
Hi, Daim here. So remember that sneak peek of Future Mayday that we posted last year?
Yeah, no. That wasn't a teaser for nothing, you know?
That's right. We're happy to announce that we have joined forces with Shueisha.
Yeah, they're the ones behind Weekly Shonen Jump. So many good titles. And their next label, Shueisha Games, who will help us to bring our next experience to life. Well, let's stop teasing and show them, shall we? Let's go!
Waka waka woo.
Vinyl City.
Oh, now I do, yes.
Of the world. 3 years ago, our band battled some of the greatest artists here.
And we're gonna battle more!
We are?
Of course! This time, we're taking it to the road!
No, Stray Roads, too. Looks cool. And that was the Southeast Asian Games Showcase, also known as SEAGS. Hey, just between you and me, people running this showcase, if anybody's listening, can you upload your logo? Hey, Swan Go, I hope you're saying your name right, or Control D Studio, can you upload a high quality PNG of the logo somewhere? Because I couldn't find it anywhere. I know this is like the first year that this has happened. I know, I'm a knower, okay? But can you upload like a logo, like a high quality PNG? Because like I couldn't find one, and I had to make one myself. And it isn't. I would rather it be like yours. I would rather it be real. Please. Okay. Anyways, that was the SEAG showcase. They seem to like to be called the SEA Games. Well, you can see right there, Vic, who's actuallying me. It says SEAGS. Do you see that? I pressed the VOD pause button on it. Do you see SEAGS? SEAGS! So that was the SEAG showcase. I thought this was a really good first year. This is that was a really good like first go at it. I found some games. I got Demon School, Art is a Rifle, I Need Space, a Mirth Island, Compensation Not Guaranteed. Am I Nima? That is like going to the tippy top of my fucking list. I'm looking forward to that game a lot. Building Relationships, Loading, Grim Trials. Those are making it their way onto my wish list. Hopefully you found some games to add on to your wish list. This showcase will I'll follow this showcase, and we will continue to watch this showcase throughout the years, as long as they're doing it, because as well as alongside all of the other showcases that we've watched so far today, women-led games, Latin American games, this, and yesterday with the accessibility showcase, these games deserve to have a spotlight on them bigger than they will ever deserve, or these games deserve to have a spotlight on them brighter and bigger than they would ever get without these showcases. Without these showcases, a lot of these games would be overlooked. They would be pushed to the side, or other bigger name titles, or other titles by people from America or Poland, where there's like a big gaming industry. You know, these games that are made out of indie studios that aren't in those popular bubbles of areas, places, or rather developers who don't have the ability to go to a Gamescom or or that kind of thing. Like, those developers would never get a chance to get the spotlight, and because of that, because of these showcases, they're given that ability. They're given the ability to be put in front of so many more eyes than they would be otherwise. So while some showcases might not be designed for me, like this year was especially the accessibility showcase, or some games aren't even in English, like was the case for some of the games in the Latin American game showcase, while some of these games might not be designed for me, a English exclusive speaking white man from Midwest America, while those games might not be made for me, it's still important that I watch them so that I can put them in front of y'all's eyes, so that you can find games for you, but also so that more people worldwide can get eyes on these. We need to give these showcases the attention, even if they aren't necessarily games made for us. Does that make sense? So I'm so glad that the Southeast Asian Games Showcase exists now. I'm so glad that more minorities are being given the spotlight. I'm very, very glad. I'm very, very happy that these games are given the chance to shine. Because without it, I never would have found Am I Nima or Mirth Island or Grim Trials. I would have. Those games haven't been in any other showcase. So by them being here, they got my eyes, and now I will play them. So hopefully you're adding these showcases, or rather, hopefully you're adding these video games to your wish lists. Hopefully you're keeping up and writing them down so that you can wish list them later, because wish lists are how we pump Steam's algorithm into making more people know that these games exist.